What is what?
Welcome to the show of the Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome to the show of
Of
the
one reigning Philly fan, Eagle champ. What is up? What is going on?
welcome everybody. Jalen Hurts. I see the media disrespected Jalen Hurts, and let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. I watch so many people disrespect Jalen Hurts. Okay, what's up? What's up? Do you see the Beyond angle? What's good? The Philadelphia Eagles are going to hunt these rivals, these teams down this year. I'm feeling great. Now, yesterday I was upset we released Jacoby Stevens, but we brought him back. We brought Travis Fulgham back. We brought all these guys back, and I love that. Today, Zach Ertz says something very important. I want you to hear what this man said because I think this is a shot at Doug Peterson. And this goes back to, was the coaching the problem?
I'm here. I'm excited to be here. Like I said, I think this has been one of the best camps I've had in my 9 years now, which is crazy. And I'm excited about this year.
Go ahead, Zach, and then Martin.
Zach, good to see you. From a football perspective, how do you see this working out with you and Dallas? Because obviously Dallas is in his fourth year and entering a contract year. And then the second part of the question is, why have you decided to take the approach you have as opposed to, in essence, operating leverage and making it hard for them?
Yeah, I mean, the thing with me and Dallas is I haven't looked at this as a competition between Dallas and I. It's not a competition. We're two players for the Philadelphia Eagles. All I can focus on is being the best player I can be. I can't focus on how they feel about other people, whether they want to be in 11 personnel, whether they want to be in 12 personnel. I just know that I can produce in this league at a high level. I feel better now than I did at this time last year going into the season, physically, mentally, emotionally. And so there's no doubt in my mind that I can be exactly the player I was, if not better than I was, how everyone talked about me prior to this past year. And obviously things didn't go the way I wanted, we wanted. Some of that was a part of the things I could control. Some of it was not. But ultimately, I know what I can do in this league. The coaches are going to decide who's on the field, who's not on the field. And whatever they decide, I'm going to roll with. But at the end of the day, I know what I can do. And the reason that I approached it, I didn't talk all off season. Obviously, I told my agent, don't leak anything. This is between Zach Ertz. This isn't about me ruffling feathers. I love this place. I love this team. I love this city. And so the business was.
I love that. A confident tight end. Listen, man, Zach Ertz is a Hall of Fame tight end, in my opinion. Now, there was some rumors going around that the Vikings, before they traded for the Jets tight end, there was some rumors that they were looking at trading for Dallas Goedert. The Eagles asked for a high price. A lot of people think this is the Eagles were going to trade him. There was no way the Eagles were going to trade Dallas Goedert. Not unless you were going to give up a lot. The man, to me, is a future going forward. I think the Eagles want to keep Zach Ertz, and I think Zach Ertz is planning to retire this year. I think this might be his last year in Philly. And you saw the emotional drain, but did you hear him say this is his best year that he had in training camp? That's not a shot at Howie. That's a shot at Doug. Doug Peterson. That's a shot at Doug. That listen, Doug didn't do his job as a head coach and getting these players to be the best. Zach Ertz, to me, what he is mindset is right. He's one of the best tight ends. and people forget about him, and I forget about him sometimes. But I think this guy is one of the best, and without a guy like Zach Ertz on his team, you know what I'm saying? You got a veteran leadership that to me, he's a Hall of Fame tight end. He's going to go down as one of the best, in my opinion, as the Eagles franchise. The man gave us a championship. He was Carson's best friend. And I know it hurts him. I understand that. I get that. It hurts me too. I wish Carson was here. But you know what? We got to move forward, man. I think he's going to work well with Jalen Hurts. Hurts is going to be that guy he's going to rely on. This is a young quarterback's best friend right here. Zach Ertz, as much as he won't give you those big, huge yards with pushing people down the field and making people, feel his pain while he runs it through you on some Gronkowski type stuff. But he's a guy that can get you yak yards when you need that. Now, I complain about him not give the effort. When you're near the first down, you got to get to the first down. Maybe this is why he didn't get that first down, because he's been dealing with injuries. One thing I can't say about Zach Ertz, I can't question his toughness. His toughness is absolute outstanding. He's a generational talent, in my opinion, with the tight end situation. The man's a Hall of Fame tight end. And going into the season, he knows he's not going to be here for long. He knows that the Eagles are not looking to keep him. But I'm glad that he's not wanting to be out, because we want Zach Ertz here. But I think next year he knows this is his last year in Philly. There's no way the Eagles let go Dallas Goedert next year. There's no way. And I don't think that if the Eagles didn't want Dallas Goedert, they would have traded him to the Vikings. The Vikings called up the Eagles, and they asked him for the price, and the Eagles supposedly gave him a high price. That means Dallas Goedert wasn't for sale. That means they're asking for too much, and the Eagles feel that they want Dallas Goedert in the future going forward. And why wouldn't you? But at the same time, Dallas Goedert to me is a guy that has a lot of learning to do. I don't think he could be that guy I think he could be that guy. But right now, to me, I want to see Zach Ertz. I want to see Brandon Graham retire. Bro. These are two Eagles legends. Now, if you can get a first-round pick or you could get a second-round pick, I'd do it in a heartbeat. But there's no one's going to give up all that for Zach Ertz. So why don't you just keep him and let him on the roster? I know it's a lot of money, but I think the Eagles can manage it. Here we go with the Jalen Hurts hate, bro. And listen, man, I'm tired of the Hurts hate, bro. I can't wait for this kid to show what he can do. The next Sunday coming up versus the Falcons. Or is it this Sunday? I think it's next Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Me and Cool Cat Connor will be on this channel doing the collab this Sunday. So stay tuned for that. Shout to Cool Cat Connor I hit him up and we're gonna collab this Sunday. We were supposed to do it last Sunday, but I was busy, with things going on. Jalen Hurts has been disrespected by this media. And I want y'all to take a look at what these analysts say. Now, first, I want to show you what Nick Sirianni said. Take a look.
Like the preseason that he did that. I consistently saw a player that got better every single day. I consistently saw a player make the read, getting better with his reads and his accuracy and his ability to run and when not to run. He did exactly what we wanted him to do.
Now watch what these analysts say, because they don't understand that Nick Sirianni didn't have to say all that. He could have said, "Yeah, Jalen Hurts is a starter." Nah, he did good. He did good. No, we really trained for the show, was he? He stinks. When a coach is serious and when a coach is not. I believe they believe in Jalen Hurts. Now, I was upset yesterday because Howie did say he was a quarterback back there. And one thing I don't like is saying that. Stop saying it. Now, he might have been joking. Maybe I took things serious. I don't know. But watch these analysts and watch what this what her name, Cynthia Thielen, said. I want you to watch the hate for this guy. Just watch the hate, because everybody's sleeping. And I want you to remember this when this guy goes off, what everybody been saying. We are back to square one with 2017. And I feel like we are exactly what we were in 2017. Because let me tell you, these analysts are still sleeping on us.
That there is a lot of question mark, a lot of obviously unanswered questions about all of the different facets. You talked about the O-line being better. I didn't quite see it yet in the preseason. We have to see what happens during the regular season. I like Devontae Smith a lot. I think this offense will be based around getting him open and figuring out how to use him to the best of their advantage. But you need multiple pass catchers. There's a lot of question marks elsewhere. The run game's a bit of a question mark as well. So for me, about 17, that's average. And I don't think Eagles fans know how to calm down. So I don't know if this is going to make them happy or sad, but I do know I'll hear from them one way or another.
Zach Ertz didn't want to burn the city down, so I'm sure they're happy that the city was not burned down.
What do you mean the running backs? Like, I didn't see Miles Sanders play. Did you? I saw him a glimpse. This is what I'm talking about. These people don't know what they're talking about. Where did you see Miles Sanders in the whole game? Where did you see Jason Kelce, Lane Johnson play? Hurts didn't even play a full quarter. So we're based off one preseason snap. When did you see Rager and Devontae and Watkins play together? Where did you see that at? When did you see Fletcher Cox and Brandon Graham on that sideline? When did you see the whole team play together? This is a problem with this media. These people don't know what they're talking about. Cynthia Thielen, honey, it's preseason. We're not putting her. Did you just see what happened to J.K. Dobbins? This is why you don't play your starters. When people were complaining about playing the starters, and that was one thing about it. Now I realize why you don't play them. Your core players get hurt easily. So Miles Sanders didn't play, so you can't sit there and say a running back didn't show because I saw Kenny Gainwell going off. I don't know about you, but I saw one of our running backs going off. Jalen Hurts didn't even play a full season, and we're based off the fact that I didn't see his offensive line really out there. I'm confident that this guy's going to win some games for us. I'm confident he's going to shut these people like this up. You want to talk about how the city don't like? No, we don't like the bullshit that you provide. You're no different than CNN with the fake news. You're no different than these media clickbaiters. You don't know what you're talking about. And instead of doing your research and being an analyst, you just talk out your head. You think you're intelligent, and you're really not. That's a problem with this media. They don't know what they're talking about. They think they do, but they don't. These jabronis thrive off feeding into the drama. They thrive off making every NFL player feel uncomfortable. They thrive off hating on Jalen Hurts. They got nothing to talk about. Who are they going to talk about? The Giants? Daniel Jones looked trash. Who are they going to talk about? This Washington football team? Their quarterback, they don't even have one. Ryan Fitzpatrick's going to look good in some games. He's going to look cold in some other games. These Shannon Sharp, these Skip Bayless, these Max Kellermans, and Steve, they don't know what they're talking about. They've never been in Philly. They don't know what they're talking about. They're sitting in their nice, comfortable chair, drinking hot cocoa in the studio or tea. They don't do the research. They're there to just talk out their asses. They're no different than CNN with the fake reports. No different than the clickbaiters. I've never seen so much hate for a quarterback that didn't even prove that could we at least give him a chance? If he stinks next year, you could say all you want about him. But until that, shut up. Seriously. We don't want to hear it. And it's not about being hate or we hating y'all. It's about being real. If you're going to be real, then be real. Stop making fake reports. Stop trying to start shit. Be real. The Giants didn't look good. It's the Eagles and the Cowboys for the division. I'm going to be real with you. I don't see the Washington football team winning the division. I don't believe in their defense. Chase Young don't scare me one bit. That man went against a rookie. He didn't go against Lane Johnson. And when he went against Lane Johnson, he got shut down. You think Chase Young is going to go against one of the best offensive line and get where he was last year? No. No. Washington football team don't scare me. They don't got one of the best. They got a good front four, but that don't make them one of the best defense. Because what did they do in the playoffs in Tampa Bay? What did they do? Didn't they get destroyed? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers had the best defense. The Ravens have a good defense. The Steelers have a good defense. The Browns have a good defense. They are better than the Washington football team. The Washington football team has some good pass rushers. Chase Young is a beast. But we're putting him over like he's the next great Charles Haley. We're putting him next like he's the next Derek Thomas. He's not like that. DeMarcus Ware now. Oh, he's DeMarcus Ware now, right? He's Trent Cole now, right? Jeremiah Trotter now, right? But Hurts isn't good. Neither is Dak, bro. But thank you for stopping by. Neither is Dak. As a matter of fact, if I'm the Cowboys, I would go get Cam Newton. Because you need a quarterback. Yeah, quarterback's not good. But hey, listen, man. The Dallas Cowboys fans listen, man. I can't wait till we play y'all week 3. Week 3, I can't wait to play y'all. Your ass is taking the L. You're taking one this week. Or if you play this week. I think you do play this week, don't you? You play before we play. You're going to lose to Tampa Bay. You know that, right? You're going to get your ass beat. You know that, right? It's not even going to be a close game. You realize that you're going to get your ass fucking hurt, right? Maybe you should shut the fuck up and stop talking about that. Your Cowboys. Because your Cowboys are just trash. I watched the Hard Knocks. They don't impress me one bit. Your whole franchise is a fucking joke. Shut the hell up, bro. Seriously, man. Your franchise is a joke. Make the NFC Championship for once, bro. Okay? Your franchise is a joke, bro. They're on Hard Knocks. That's not good. That's not something to be proud of. That's not something to be proud of, bro. That's embarrassing. And the fact that your players are goofing off and thinking everything's a joke, you might want to stop talking, bro. That's just my opinion. Because what I saw from Hard Knocks, I saw a bunch of people who are not taking anything serious. What have you accomplished? Bring up your 5 rings, think it matters, bro. Your rings are old news, bro. And yes, we talk about ours, but let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. I'm not bringing up the Super Bowl. It was 4 years ago. But we've been more playoffs. We've been to more divisional rounds. Your quarterback can't get past the divisional round. You have to build a whole defense and a whole offense around your so-called franchise quarterback. That can't even stay healthy. Tony Romo 2.0. Oh, you don't like that? Okay. Okay. Well, if you know that, then maybe you should stop, bro. Because if I'm looking at the Cowboys, bro, I'm not happy what we're at, bro. If I'm on Hard Knocks, I'm not looking to goof off, bro. I'm looking to play serious. Like if I'm one of the players on the Cowboys, I'm shutting everybody up and say, bro, we're a fucking laugh to stop. Maybe we should get our head out of our asses and start winning like America's team. Because right now we're America's joke. But you don't have anybody, you don't have a leader like that, bro. You don't got a guy like you had in the 1990s, bro. You don't got a guy that tells your players to shut the hell up and stop playing bad. You have a bunch of clowns that don't know what they're doing, bro. You have an owner who literally ran the best coach in probably your whole life in Jimmy Johnson, bro. Jerry Jones won those 4 Super Bowls because Jim Johnson, not because he did it. Because of Jim Johnson. You will never, ever, ever win with Mike McCarthy. And you're not winning a Super Bowl anytime soon. Now, I don't bring my Super Bowls up because I don't care about that. I'm on to better things. I want a new ring. Unlike y'all who keep on putting up the past, I don't care about my Super Bowl. It don't mean nothing to me right now. I want another one. Y'all want to keep talking about how you're good. Your quarterback can't stay healthy. Your receivers are a fucking clown show. Your Amari Cooper's giggling in the background, thinking everything's sweet and funny. Shut up. Seriously, you're nothing. You're not a good team. You are going to look like I might pick the Giants to play against us. Because y'all are sorry. You're pathetic. And the fact that you come here and talk about Jalen Hurts ain't good, bro. You don't know that. You're hoping for it. You don't know that. I know what Dak is because I saw him many years. This is his what? His 5th year? The man had 2 appearances in the playoffs, made 1 divisional round and lost. You haven't made the NFC Championship. Come on, bro. You ran Zeke into the ground. He's not even the same. You overpaid for him. You overpaid for your quarterback. The Cowboys are done. They're done. I don't know why the media keeps talking about you. Y'all are irrelevant, bro. If I'm the Cowboy fan, I don't want my team to be talked about because we do much better when we're not mentioned 24/7. But you like that. You like that because you thrive on that. You're a typical Cowboy fan, and I'm just being real with you. You don't know what you're talking about, and the fact that you said you don't, well, Hurts ain't good. You don't know that. You hear what the media says. You don't know that. You're hoping for it because you better hope Hurts ain't good. Because if Hurts good, you're not winning anytime soon. You better hope he's probably the worst quarterback you ever seen. You better hope he gets benched. Because you saw what we do with a good quarterback. You know what we're capable of. Samaj Raj used this to shush. You're getting smacked in week 1 versus the Buccaneers. No, that's not true. Name me 10 better quarterbacks. Mahomes, Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen. You want me to keep going? Do you want me to keep going? Dak ain't nothing like them. As much as I don't like the crybaby, Deshaun Watson's better than Dak. Kirk Cousins is better than Dak. You want me to keep going? Your quarterback is not good, bro. It is not. He's not. The man struggled versus a practice squad, bro. That's pathetic. That's sad. And your man got paid behind Mahomes. He don't even play like Mahomes. Mahomes did more than your quarterback did. When's your quarterback going to take y'all to the NFC Championship? That's what y'all need to worry about. Your quarterback can't even stay healthy. Your quarterback won't be the same this year. People think this ankle injury is going to come back in 1 year and be fine. They don't work like that, bro. An ankle injury, when you have it snap like that, it takes a while to come back. Any injury takes time to come back unless you're on some Adrian Peterson type stuff and you're allowed to bounce back out of nowhere. And that man was just not human. I don't know what to say. Some players are able to come back early and be the same. Some players are not. I don't think Dak is going to be the same. But listen, I hope he is. Because I want to play at y'all in your best. Because any way you look at it, even if you're in your best shape, you're not going anywhere. Your team's a joke, bro. So the fact that you come on here and you run your mouth, it's pathetic, bro. Maybe you should humble yourself. Yeah, maybe you should say, you know what? I keep on shooting myself in the foot. I keep on thinking we're going to be good. Maybe I should shut the hell up. But no, you don't do that because you're a typical Cowboy fans. You don't know what you're talking about. You run your mouth. You talk shit. And when we beat your ass week 3, you don't show up when you have to face the truth. Shut up. Seriously. You're irrelevant. You haven't done nothing. Go to Mike Moss, bro. Go be a delusional fan like him that thinks his team's going to the championship every year, man. By the way, shout out to Mike Moss, bro. No disrespect to him. But I'm tired of these Cowboy fans running their mouth, bro. You haven't won an NFC championship in 1996, bro. That's pathetic. Your last Super Bowl was with, what's his name? Barry Switzer. Come on, man. Troy Aikman was your quarterback the last time y'all won, bro. Come on, bro. I'm not trying to bring up the past, bro, but y'all really acting like you're that good, bro. Your quarterback is buns. Y'all need Cam Newton, bro. Because I'm telling you, if you get Cam Newton, there will be a quarterback controversy. I pray to God you get Cam Newton, bro. Because your fans are not always a Dak fan. Believe that one. Your fans, some of them are real, and they know Dak ain't that guy going forward. They know that. And Jerry Jones knows that. Watch him get Cam Newton, bro. Because he ain't a backup. He will start over Dak any day. He can throw better than Dak. He can run better than Dak. And he can manage the game better than Dak. Dak is a backup. How about them apples? Your quarterback has everything around him. And you want to run your mouth, bro. Get out of here with that, bro. Don't be coming on here and talk about the Cowboys, bro. There's nothing good about them. They're a joke. They're on Hard Knocks. They're pathetic. You're no equivalent to the Jets. And the Jets are going to be more relevant than y'all. Dak is buns, bro. Dak is buns, bro. He stinks. Cowboys don't even start. I don't know when they play, bro, but I really don't give a damn. I don't care about the Cowboys, bro. The fact that this man come on here running his mouth, bro, I don't like that shit, bro. Hey, but I love the trash talk. You know why? Because it's football season. You know when it's football season when a Cowboy fan runs his mouth. You know it's football season, bro. You know when it's football season. You know it's football season. I don't expect Jalen Hurts to win a Super Bowl. I'm not sitting here saying we're going to win a championship, but I do expect my quarterback to progress. I'm not one of these Eagle fans. I don't give a damn about that four Super Bowl 4 years ago. It was 4 years ago. I'm on the better things. I want new rings. That ring 4 years ago, I don't want that anymore. That's old. Bye. All right, well, if you don't think, I mean, I appreciate that. I like the honesty, bro, and that's my bad. I didn't know you. I thought you were a typical Cowboy fan. Listen, I get a bunch of damn typical Cowboy fans on my channel, bro. I got Boys for Life on my channel. I got this. I'm gonna get a bunch of jabroni Cowboy fans. You watch when I talk about them week 3 after we beat them. Oh, I'm gonna get a bunch of them. I'm especially before the game. I'm gonna get a bunch of them. I get a lot of Cowboy fans on my channel. Oh, I appreciate you. I'm my bad for coming at you, bro. But I have not met one Cowboy fan that is not the same, bro. I've never met that. My school teachers are Cowboy fans, and I can't stand them. I can't stand them, bro. I really can't. I take Burrow over Dak any day. Well, I mean, I would too. Nah, well, actually, I wouldn't take Burrow. Burrow's not good, bro. I'm sorry, he's not good, bro. He's not gonna last in Cincinnati, bro. He is not gonna. He's another Carson Palmer, in my opinion. I don't think he's that good a quarterback. I just don't. I don't believe in Burrow. I think the dude has got overhyped for one, good season at LSU because he had Jamar Chase. Let's be real. If you have Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson at the off line and Terrence Marshall, bro, you're gonna do good, bro. And that's just be my opinion, bro. Like Joe Burrow to me is such an overrated quarterback. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not going to front. I think Joe Burrow is not that good of a quarterback. I don't think he changed Cincinnati. I think that man is going to be horrible. Yeah, but hey, that's people's opinion. They're not allowed to have that, man. You know what I'm saying? But I think Jalen Hurts is that guy going forward. And remember, we always. I know people hate this.
Well, everybody knows our priority on quarterbacks, Tim. You know, we're obviously a quarterback. What's the word about factory? Yes.
Oh, they hate that. Oh, they hate that. I like it, man. I like it, bro. Hey, I'm excited for this shit, man. I love it, bro. We need a better defense to be real contenders. Oh, I agree with that, man. Listen, like I said, I would not be surprised if the Cowboys pick up another cornerback. Desmond Trufant would be a perfect cornerback for the Dallas Cowboys. I would not be surprised if they get. Also, I would not be surprised if they go out and get CJ Henderson. This is the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, we're going to talk about that one. I mean, but let me ask you a question. I mean, like, I don't know, man, but we'll see, man. Hey, it's gonna be a fun year. I can't wait. We'll see this year how Dak does. Hey, we'll find out, man. Where did Seriani come from? What system? He came from the Colts, man. So he came from Frank Reich. He was a offense coordinator for the I think a receiver coach for the San Diego Chargers slash LA Chargers. He's the one who taught who was developing Keenan Allen. He came from and then he was a coordinator for the Chargers. Then he went to the Colts and then a coordinator for Frank Reich. He developed Philip Rivers. He designed those plays for the Colts last year. So I'm excited for next year. I think he's a smart guy. No, they don't need Shady. No, they don't need Shady back. Shady's too old. Deshaun Jackson's injury part. We saw what Deshaun Jackson did. I didn't want Deshaun Jackson. I was not a fan of Deshaun Jackson coming back. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of Eagle fans were. I was not. I did not want him back. I knew that was going to be a disaster. Since we shouldn't have learned from Mike Wallace's situation, but I did not want Deshaun Jackson back. He was too old. If he was young, I would love to have him back. But when he went to Tampa Bay, the Eagles should have known better not to do that. They should just got young players and build around their quarterback at that time. You know what I'm saying? They should have never brought. You don't bring back a 34-year-old that doesn't have it. Deshaun Jackson is done. He's done, and Chip Kelly messed up on that. Chip Kelly wasted his career in Philly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Deshaun Jackson, when we were trying to get him during the Washington game, his Washington games were his prime games. After that, he hasn't been the same. I mean, he'll give you some good catches, give you some wow moments, but other than that, he can't stay healthy, and that's always been his problem in Philly. Also, he can't stay healthy. He was never durable in the real games, and what he was effective, but what he wasn't, it destroyed our whole team. And the fact that we put our whole eggs in one basket for him, to me, I thought that was a bad move. I was not a fan of Deshaun Jackson coming back. I did not like that move one bit. The fact that he was done and we should just stop it and try to, but we want to live in the past. Now, I understood why they did it. I didn't agree with it. I know why they did it. Wanted to get Carson Wentz another weapon to throw downfield for him. But Deshaun Jackson, number one, was already too old. He was already out of his prime. He had some good years. Now, I think he'll go to LA, and I think he won't be the same. I don't think he'll be that guy. But I think he'll give you some good games. But you have to put him in bubble wrap and bandages to keep him upright. He's an injury-prone receiver, and that's just being real. But he's one of the greats in Eagles Hall of Fame, no question about it. He should be in the Eagles Hall of Fame, no question about it. He's one of my favorites going forward, but I did not want him back. I didn't like that move one bit. The fact that we got him was a waste of time. I know it would have been a nice reunion if he could stay healthy. That's the problem. He couldn't stay healthy. And it cost us big games because he wasn't out on that field. It's always something wrong with him, between his leg getting it snapped, or he's bound to injury, or a hernia, then waiting for surgery. No, I didn't want him back. And Shane McCoy, he wouldn't have been the same for us. And the fact that we have Miles Sanders, I'm good, bro. I don't want those players back. Listen, man, we got to move on from these old players, bro. I'm tired of bringing back the old same reunion. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of it. It's a new era in Philly. Carson ain't here. Deshaun Jackson ain't here. Next year, Fletcher Cox won't be here. Brandon Graham won't be here. It is coming, bro. The reality of the truth is coming. We're getting younger. We need to get younger. And I think this Eagles team needs to know we need to get younger. Because then you end up like the Seahawks, who hold on to players until it's too late. You end up like the Dallas Cowboys, that when they finally get younger and you're seeing more of them trying to get younger, they're going to be good down the road. But you can't keep on holding on these old players, man. You can't keep on holding the people like, Deshaun and LaShawn. I love these players, no question about it. They're all Eagles greats. But you can't keep on holding on to them. Once they're done and they can't play anymore, it's time to move on. It's time to move on. I love them. Just like Zach Ertz. Like I know he wants to be here, but I don't think the Eagles going to keep him next year. I think he gets traded, or I think he needs to retire as an Eagle. But I don't think he's our future going forward. I think Dallas Goedert will be our future going forward. I hope we pay him because you know who's going to take him if we don't pay him. Dallas Goedert's going to go to Dallas, and he's going to be that tight end that's going to haunt us. Okay, and that would be messed up. The fact that they got CeeDee Lamb and they got our tight end that we jumped up in front of Dallas to take, it'd be a waste of time, man. It's like, then why did you draft him? Why didn't you just get him to Dallas? It makes no sense, bro. I hope we do pay him, which I think we will. I like how the Ravens use Lamar. Lamar stinks, bro. He can't throw for shit. He's an overrated quarterback. The fact that man's still in the league is disgraceful. And Ravens fans want to bring up his passer rate. His passer rate is garbage. It's garbo. It's not good, bro. The man can't throw nothing but slants to a tight end, and that's pretty much it. And I hate when people compare him to Jalen Hurts. I hate that shit, bro. It pisses me off because I don't want a Lamar quarterback. I don't like those stuff. That's why I never liked Robert Griffin III. I never liked him coming out of college. I never liked him in the NFL. Thought he was such a horrible quarterback because he couldn't throw. He's a running quarterback, and running quarterbacks don't last in the league. Now, Lamar Jackson lasts in the league because the Ravens have everything around him to succeed. But once you shut down his quarterback sneaks and draw plays in the running game, he can't you expect him to beat you with your arm, and he's not going to do that. If you shut down his running game, if you shut down him from running the ball on you, then you get players who can stop Lamar Jackson. And Lamar Jackson, one thing why he can't win the playoffs is because he can't throw more than 15 yards. And people want to bring up these stats. These stats are overrated, bro. Because all I saw in the playoffs was he's getting destroyed. All you got to do is stop him from running the football, and he's done. The Baltimore Ravens, to be honest, should get a new quarterback. The fact that they paid this man, good luck with that, man. They're a laughingstock. The Ravens have a great defense. You know what? Deshaun Watson would be a great player for the Ravens. He would be. He would be a great player for the Ravens. They're one quarterback away from contending, but Lamar Jackson is holding them up. Lamar Jackson stinks, bro. He's not a good quarterback. And the fact that people keep on overhyping him and putting him in the top 10, stop all that BS, bro. He can't throw for shit. He's a horrible quarterback that can't throw more than 15 yards down the field. And the fact that that man can't beat you with his arm, but he can beat you with legs, he's a running back. He's a running back quarterback. And people want to get mad at you. Nah, I don't give a damn if they get mad at me. Ravens fans know what he is. They know his limitations. They know they're not going to win the championship with him. No matter how many times they play bad, and it's not going to happen unless that man has everything around him. Unless he, defense are too stupid to figure it out. But right now, they know what Lamar is. They know what Lamar is. You put a decent quarterback around the Ravens or championship. Matter of fact, if I'm the Ravens, and I hate fans. Trust me, I hate Eagle fans who want this guy back. But I would call Nick Foles up. Think about it. Nick Foles could win the championship with the Ravens. Lamar Jackson cannot throw. You have to be able to throw in the league. If you're not going to throw in the league, you won't last. RG3 didn't get kicked out of risk because he couldn't because of his play. He got kicked out because he didn't know how to throw from the pocket. And they kept on using the same college techniques from college to the NFL. You can't just be a running quarterback. You have to throw from the pocket. Because once they take away Lamar Jackson's running game, he's a goose. He's done. Finito. They expose him. And he starts making mistakes. And that's what the Bills and the Titans have done. That's why Lamar Jackson can't get past the national championship. There's nothing to do. He's a great quarterback when he runs. The point is he can't throw. And you need a quarterback that can. Just being real. I'm not saying Lamar's amazing. I'm just saying that he's system. Hurts needs to be accessible. Saying that the system hurts. No, Hurts don't need to be. Hurts is a guy who could throw for more than 15 yards. I've seen Hurts throw deep ball to Deshaun Jackson versus the Dallas Cowboys. I saw him literally come back and beat the most overrated hype quarterback I've ever seen, Kyler Murray, bro. Kyler Murray's another one, man. The man is such an overrated prospect. I don't know why people hyped about him. Oh, look, he's shit. He makes a move. Hurts to me is better than Kyler Murray, and that's just being real. He went toe-to-toe with him. He can throw, and that's BS that people say he can't throw. No, that's BS. I've seen him throw. I see him throw from the pocket. I seen him throw on the run. He's a runner. He's another version of another Russell Wilson / Mahomes. That's exactly what Hurts is. He's not a Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson couldn't beat Jalen Hurts out. Jalen Hurts is a guy who can throw from the pocket. He's a guy who can throw out the pocket. He's a dual threat. He's a typical franchise quarterback that you can build around with. But are the Eagles giving him a chance? I don't know, but I hope they do, and I hope they give him a chance this year because I think he's that guy going for it. I do believe he will be our guy going for it. Jalen Hurts doesn't have the arm. Lamar, you're stupid for saying that, bro. Yes, he does. Lamar Jackson cannot throw. He can't throw. He can't throw. He just can't. Have you seen Lamar Jackson throw? The Ravens literally cut the practice because they couldn't, because the reporters were trying to report how bad he was throwing in practice, bro. He stinks. He's horrible, bro. Jalen Hurts can throw better than Lamar Jackson, bro. Don't even say that. Dak can throw better than Lamar Jackson. Nick Foles can throw better than Lamar. Lamar Jackson is a running back. He's not a franchise quarterback. He's a college prospect quarterback / running back that everybody wants to overhype because he's able to run fast and make you juke you and all that shit. I don't care about juke and shit. Can you throw the fucking ball more than 15 yards without, being exposed in the playoffs? He's not better than Jalen Hurts. And the fact that you say it means you don't know what you're talking about. Because I seen Jalen Hurts throw one to Deshaun Jackson. Lamar can't throw that far. Lamar couldn't throw to Jalen. He didn't throw a pick six. Oh, he did versus the Bills. Raven fans don't like the truth, but Lamar Jackson's not a good quarterback. He's not a top 10 quarterback. He may be top 50 because he's a running back. Lamar Jackson cannot throw. And people want to bring, well, he had the most passing yards. He had more passing yards because he threw to the tight end. Andrews. That's the only reason why he had more passing yards, bro. And passing yards is so overrated stat, bro. Because what do you mean passing yards? You mean he was throwing to the tight ends? The tight ends got yards? What does it mean? That he was throwing the one time to Marquise Brown? What do you mean? The quarterback stinks. The quarterback's a bum. Lamar Jackson's holding the Ravens up from a dynasty. Because they got all the players on defense to win the championship. They just need a decent quarterback. They got receivers. They just need a quarterback. They got the running backs. They just need a franchise quarterback. And if I'm the Ravens, I call him Nick Foles. Nick Foles reportedly wants out of Chicago. And Eagle fans are going to go crazy. Watch, I'm telling you, Eagle fans are going to want him back. I don't want Nick Foles back. I'm tired of people saying that. Get over it. The man, first of all, this man will not last in our offense. This is Jalen Hurts' team. This is Jalen Hurts' team going forward until someone takes it away from him. You get the hell over with Nick Foles, bro. Except the Super Bowl, what has he done? Get out of here. I didn't say you were not a Eagles fan. I'm talking about just typical Ravens fans who keep on getting upset with me when I say Lamar Jackson's not a good quarterback. Just being real. If Lamar Jackson was here, he would not succeed in Philly. Hurts is going to shock the world. Y'all just hate it. Exactly, man. I think Hurts is going to be a beast. You know what I'm saying? I think he's going to be a beast. Kevon, that's the BIF maybe. I know what you mean. I understand. Your channel's trash person. Why the fuck you here then? Bye. Bye. Get the hell out of my face. Get the hell out of my face. If you don't want my channel, then why you here, bro? Bye. Bye-bye. See you. Cry me river. Hurt your feelings. Get the hell out of my face, bro. I'm smelly? Okay. You think that's supposed to hurt my feelings? You're immature, bro. Get the hell out of here. You're immature, bro. Get the hell out of here, man. That's what a 3-year-old says. So you a 5-year-old? Okay, well, I'm going to treat you like a 5-year-old. I'm going to put you in timeout. That's where all 5-year-olds go, right? That's where all 5-year-old goes. Bye, go in timeout, little baby. I'm going to treat you like a 5-year-old because you need a little timeout. Go sit in the corner. Go stand in the corner, bro. You lost your privilege to even be mentioned. Go sit in the corner, go pout like a baby, and come back when you're respectful. I don't rock with that shit. Get the hell out of here with that shit. You can't talk trash with respect. Who said I was being disrespectful? He just told me I was I don't care what people say, but just don't be negative. I don't like that negative shit, bro. If you're respectful and if you're nice, then I'm going to talk to you. You want to be a dick, then I'm going to be dick back, bro. I have no problem doing that shit. I'm not a typical pushover. You're not going to treat me how you want, bro. So he wants to act like a 5-year-old. I'm going to treat him like a 5-year-old, bro. Go sit in time out like a 5-year-old does, bro. Go back to your mommy and daddy. Tell them I'll see them at dinner. You know what I'm saying? The fuck you talking to? Come on, man. Oh, him? Yeah, he was being disrespectful, man. So he want to act like a 5-year-old now. I'm treating him like a 5-year-old. Go sit in timeout, little baby. Go play your Minecraft, little baby. Go cry to YouTube. Because I'll just report that comment. So if you try to do that, then I'll just report that comment. But hey, you want to act like a 5-year-old? You want to be disrespectful? You want to act immature at your age? Because that's what immature people say. They don't say that if they're respectful. That's what a 5-year-old says. So the fact that you keep on like you comment that, bro, is that supposed to hurt my feelings? Do I look like I'm offended? No. You want to act like a 2-year-old? I'll treat you like a 2-year-old, bro. I'm not here to commentate nobody. You could go sit in timeout, go sit your behind in timeout, and when you think about being respectful, you can come back on my channel. Until that, go sit in time and act like how you want to be treated. I treat people how they want to be treated. You want to act like an immature dick, then I'm gonna treat you like one, bro. I have no problem doing that. Exactly, man. Listen, man. Do I look upset? Do I look sad? I don't care what these people say. Listen, I've been doing this for 4 years, bro. Yeah, you could tell that this man has no life, bro. Or is he a man, or is he a man baby? I don't know, bro. He looks like a freaking man baby the way he acts. The way he sounds, he looks like a man baby. So he can go cry his ass in timeout. Like, you want to come back and disrespect me? That's not on my channel. Go do that with someone else, bro. It's my channel. You either respectful, you go sit in timeout, you act how you want to be treated. You want to be treated like a 5-year-old, I'll put you in timeout like a 5-year-old gets. Now, if I had the Gucci belt, I'll whoop your ass too. But I don't have that right now because I'm on camera facing, talking to people. Someone needs to beat your ass. For real. That's not how you talk to people. That's not how you talk to people. You're respectful. When you're respectful, then you get to have the right to be on my channel. To that, no. Go sit your crying ass in timeout, bro. You want to act like a 5-year-old, then it's fine, bro. I got no time for playing kiddie games, bro. I did that all my life, bro. I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of shit. We adults here. There's no childs here. We're not playing children games. We are adults here. And if you don't want to act adult, then you get put in timeout. You got the wrong one, bro. Go somewhere else with that goofy ass shit, man. But I appreciate y'all for coming on my channel. Listen, man, we're gonna talk more about this. And listen, even though the trolls want to come at me, they can come at me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't look offended. And you already know I'm not offended, bro. These trolls need they're man babies, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize for putting him in timeout, but don't ever disrespect me like that. Like, I don't mind you talking shit. I don't mind you talking shit. It's okay to talk shit. But when you're disrespectful, I have a problem with that, especially going after someone, either me or making fun of someone else. I don't like that shit. That shit to me is not cool. And I've done that before, but I learned that's not cool because I've grown as a human. So I'm going to put with my words, and I'm going to put this on my channel. If you're respectful, then I appreciate that. You could come and talk like an adult. You want to act like a 5-year-old? I'll put your ass in timeout, bro. I got no time for kiddie games, bro. And your fucking, what is it? Your shots are fucking weak, bro. You need to do better at roasting, bro. Because I can do, my little cousin could do better than that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? What did you say? You said I was what? Now don't block him. Don't block him. I put his ass in timeout. Don't block him, bro. He needs to be in timeout, man. He just needs to be in timeout. He don't need to be blocked. Let him come back, bro. Then I'll just give him his ass another timeout, bro. I'm not here to commentate nobody. You want to be disrespectful, then go to someone else's channel, bro. Don't come on here with that goofy ass shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We all here talking football like adults. You want to talk trash? You want to talk trash about my team? Hey, I'm all for it. But when you take shots or you disrespectful, or you're racist or you're anything like that, you're getting put in timeout. You want to act like a 5-year-old? I'll put you ass in timeout like a 5. Like your mom should have did years ago. Should have spanked that ass and hit you with that Gucci belt. Come on, bro. You think that's supposed to hurt my feelings? Oh, you smell it. Oh, bro. Come on, man. That's a 5-year-old. That's what 5-year-old says. That's a horrible roast, bro. Come on, man. I'm not offended, bro. But we're going to talk more about it. Listen, man. Fly Eagles fly always, bro. I'm excited, man. I'm excited and always. Fly Eagles fly. Let's go.